Did I? Nope. Let's go get some from over here. Van, it's a lot of fun, my dude. I can already see in this... Like, if my brain is stimulated, I know I'm enjoying the game. And this game is giving me many quests to keep focused on. Okay, let's add some coal to you. Because you need 30 copper ore per minute. So let's get that in there. Oh. And you should get 100% efficient as well. Oh, materials required 60. Excuse me. We need 60. Okay. Easily be done. So we're going to need another drill. We are going to need another furnace. We are going to need some arms. Some splitters. Yes. So we're just doing this just to get this mission out of the way. Actually, I don't need that, do I? We don't need that. We don't need the grabbers. So I can just do that. I now just need to bring the power over. Put some coal in there. Nice. Challenge complete. Yippee. Oh, it's 7:15 p.m. Nice. Are the ores limited? So, yes, the ones I have found, yeah. But there is cave systems. And I have a feeling, because, like, I think these are limited, but the ones in the caves aren't. So... because there's big ore veins. So I feel like they're going to be the ones that we can mine from. Okay, but we've now done that. We can now speak to Rebecca. So let's go and do that. Wait. Let's get furnace level 2 whilst we're there. Oh, plus it's nighttime, so I can't. I need 20 mortars. I need 200 stone. And I need 150 gears. Okay. Sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Let's go to sleep. Start a new day. Then we go and see Rebecca. We hand 2 missions in. A little toasty down here. 9 days without an incident. Let's go. Right, so that means we're going to unlock the furnace level 2. And we can talk to Rebecca. So I'm curious if this furnace is going to bring the 2-to-1 ratio back down to a 1-to-1 ratio. Oh, I can just dump them in here, can't I? Boom. Oh, hello. No, I really don't think that should go there. But that's the only place it'll go. No, over there. Hello. Working on a new blueprint? The right side. The right. Rebecca, you're going to make me mess up. Is this a bad time? Oh, hey Mo. We're playing Tetris. What? No, I'm telling you. You need to finish that row. Blub, 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 blub. And we just lost. Well, you were at the keyboard. I think we need a refresher on micromanagement. Sorry about that. What can I help you with? Auntie has a list of parts we need for the first stage of the rocket. There's a couple of parts I'm not sure how to craft yet, though. Oh, let's take a look. Take a look. I can definitely help you with these steel beams. I'm not sure how we can make the circuit boards, though. A chip fab is a bit out of my league. We could import them. Wouldn't that be expensive? No, we could get them for free. Seriously? There's tons of old electronics that other places are constantly trying to get rid of. We could import some of that here and figure out a way to recycle the chips inside of them. You know what? That's an incredible idea. If we could get our hands on a shipment of old electronics, we could research a way to recycle parts for them. Pete runs the pier by the coast. You should talk to him about reopening the pier to start importing electronics. In the meantime, come and see me at the research desk if you want to get started on those steel beams. Sounds like a plan. She actually called my idea incredible. You're going to help out here, Noah? Alright. Okay. So, the new furnace level 2 is ready. You can now load both ore and coal in automatically at the same time. This will save you from having to load coal by hand. Beautiful. So now we have a tier 2 furnace. Oh, we got buffers now. Yes. That's literally what I was trying to do with the other one, but I realized there's no engine, so we want a buffer on most lines. And we can start working on heavy plates. We're not going to do that, though, until tier 2 is done. Perfect. Once the requirements are delivered, we can get starting on drafting the blueprints for you. Nice. We're still working on the current research, but you can change. Okay, I've done this. Who's Rebecca again? This is Rebecca, isn't it? I need to talk to you, but not about work. I did it. I hit max throughput on the copper wire. There we go. No way, that's incredible. Wait until Noor hears about this. Well, if you miss Hotshot, if you're Miss Hotshot, then how about seeing if you can hit a maximum throughput for crafting stairs? Okay, so you going after them birds again? So let's go and see about this pier. Get some intel on this. Oh, I've not even checked the new gloves yet. Give Bitz a real challenge. I should really bring Toaster down here, shouldn't I? I'm going to bring Toaster down here. This is going to be so much easier instead of me doing this by hand. Okay, where is he? Okay, he's down on the beach down here. Oh, Pete! Spiral shell. Hello, Pete. Hi there, Morgan. How's it going? Good. I wanted to ask you about reopening the pier. Rebecca and Nora needing old electronics for their research. We were hoping to start importing them. I wish I could help you there, but we haven't been able to bring in any shipments for years now, not since the old lighthouse collapsed. So it's impossible then. Maybe not impossible. Come on, let's take a walk. You're gonna want me to fix this, aren't you? Like I said, it ain't pretty. How did it get this bad? Well, it wasn't overnight, that's for sure. Over the years, we started to get a few cracks here and there. Didn't realize how bad it was though. Then one night a few years back, a huge storm came in and took the whole thing down. Now I don't even know where to begin. I'm afraid without the lighthouse, we won't be able to take in any shipments at the pier. It just isn't safe for shipments to approach the coast. But it could be repaired, right? I suppose so. I'm sure if your mother was still around, she'd come up with a way. I think I can rebuild it. I could rebuild it. Is that so? Sabrina, didn't see you there. You're going to rebuild the entire lighthouse? Now I've heard everything. Well, I thought it's been like this for so long. Maybe I could get to the repairs going again. This lighthouse has been broken for years, just like everything else in this town. One day you show up and now you're going to build it all yourself? I'll believe it when I see it. We're going to have a Pokemon battle. This is Zach. That's who this is. Gary. Not Zach. Gary. Now, Serena, you haven't seen what Morgan here is capable of yet. Her mother was the one that maintained this lighthouse in the first place. Well, let's hope for everyone that she can fill those shoes. She's a brat. What is her deal? She's been like this ever since I showed up. Sabrina is, well, she's a tough one. Kind of like this with most people, honestly. Don't put too much thought into it. She's got her own problems she's dealing with. I'll show her. I'll fix this whole thing myself. Well, I like your spirit, but even your mother knew when to ask for help. Did Mum really work on the lighthouse, even while she was building the rocket? She sure did. Incredible woman, your mother. Wasn't a single job she couldn't tackle. After she passed, well, no one really picked up on the mantle, so to speak. Maybe it's about time someone did. Until then, you can find the supply depot for dropping off the material we need for the lighthouse. You can inspect the depot to see what materials we need. Material can be delivered either by hand or using a conveyor belt. If you're able to gather all the required materials, we'll be able to get the lighthouse finally repaired. What do you say, Morgan? Ready to show us what you're made of? I sure am. So we can't move on to deliver the 100 circuit boards because we need to get these shipped in. So we need to do this before we can even do the delivery stage 1 for the rocket parts. But what do you need? So you want steel beams. What? A winch. A motorized winch with steel cable capable of lifting objects in the air, using for making cranes. Okay, so stone we can do. Steel beams we've not unlocked yet. Or did we unlock steel beams? I don't think we did we? We did not. Okay. So we've got the bridge to repair. I think we can do that first before we go into the rocket. But we can also start a factory down here. One thing I could do is just to get things moving is we have these big rock piles here. I can just literally get conveyor belts going and just have it go and get the things in there straight away. Let's do that. Let's get the things going. The bricks. Let's get a drill. Let's get a few more belts. There's no coal around here, is there? No, there's iron. There probably will be, just to be further down here. So let's get you up. Let's get you. Let's do that. Oh. Alright. Can we build a small turbine? Nope, because I need copper wire. I will be back. I can put this on its own grid down here. There's some coal there, in fact. Plus, we got the job board as well to do. Power pole level 1s. I didn't read that before. Level 1 power poles. Right, so let's get back down to the beach. And let's get the stone going into that place. What else did he need? Steel beams, wasn't it? Steel beams and winches. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Well, I can't because I don't have any plates. Well, let's get this thing down. Get you down. How are you down here? Yeah, your turbine efficiency is so much better down here compared to the other location. Okay, so I can just leave that to that now. Why am I putting this? Oh, what a spoon. What a spoon. There you go.
Bitz, you're a spoon.
Yes, I know. So I'm going to just leave that to that now. That needs 1,000 stone, doesn't it? Yeah, so we're going to just leave that to that. Figure out how to do the steel and whatnot. What's this way? What's up here? Oh. Well, that's quicker. That's quicker. Yep, just found it. Just found it. Okay, so the bridge wants 2,000 stone. What I'm going to do now is I am going to set up conveyor belts to be automatic. That's the first thing we need to do. Because we're going to start needing more and more and whatnot. So let's... we're going to need a furnace. Let's get you here. Let's get you there. Steal the bolt. We're going to need another drill. Missing items. I need iron plates. Let's make a drill. Keep pressing that. Just made 5. You're gonna make me some conveyor belts. No, you're gonna make me iron plates. Then you're gonna make me that. Yes. Then I need item receiver. Okay, so we're making conveyor belts. We're making conveyor belts, baby. Nice. Oh, actually, I should have put that as a thingy, shouldn't I? Let's get rid of that. What do I need for a tier 2? Oh, we have a tier 2 furnace, don't we? Okay, let's just get some stone. Oh. Tier 2 furnace. Let's craft that. Tier 2. That's a lot bigger than before. Is that connected? It's not. That is. Okay, so I'm going to need one of you. We do have the underpasses. I'm going to make some more belts. Craft them. I'm going to guess the underpasses have a certain distance they can travel to go underground. Oh no. Okay. There comes the coal. Iron boys. You are going to be making me plates. You're going to be making me conveyor belts. Let me just double check something here. You're outputting at 30 per minute. You require 30 per minute. You're sending out 30 per minute. You need 90 per minute. We need 3 of them to even make this efficient. Need 3, baby. It's getting dark out of here. It's getting dark. You're making conveyor belts. And I will then... Are you going in there? Right. So we are now making some of that. Wonder how power transfers between areas? True. True. So yeah, so even to make this 100% efficient, we're going to need 3 drills for this. 3 drills. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's just set up a fully efficient line and just see how everything runs with it. Right. Let me get all these items back. And we'll do it on a new day. Let's wait for a new day. And let's set up a fully efficient iron line. Let's go. Let's get some sleep. I want the music to come back on again. Or is it because it's nighttime you don't get music? Time to sleep. Starts a brand new day. Continue. New day. Right, chat, give me a quick second. Quick bio break. Okay. I have returned. We continue. Okay. So, let's get these fully automated. We also need to do a fully throughput assembler producing status as well. So we need to look into that. But first, let's use this iron to just make conveyor belts. So we already know to make iron bars, it's 30 per minute. Boop. Then to make iron plates, we need 90 per minute. Yeah, so we need basically 3 big boy furnaces. So let's make some of them. So I need more stone. 99, everyone. Have a good one, Richmond. Have a good one, dude. Sleep well. Okay, that's 3 of them. So now we put 3 of these bad boys down. Three of these bad boys. Right. 3 of them bad boys, which means we're going to need 3 drills. 1, 2, 3. Bada-boo, bada-boo. In regards to the grabbers, let's have a look at these. No limits. Configure. Ah. Okay, so you get to choose where you want it to go. So that'll be A, B, and that's where B will go. Okay, interesting. But I guess we don't have long inserters as of yet. Alright. Because each of these is going to come down here into these. Boom. Can't tell which machine that is. So that one's there. Which machine's covered there? You're going into that right one. It'd be cool if these things kind of lit up here. Kind of indicating which one's which. Okay. Because we don't have long inserters, I'm kind of curious on how we'll get the coal in here, you know. Because these are smart. So I can, yeah, because I'll do that. Let me just quickly science in. Every second item. Every third item. Every fourth item. Overflow. Okay. I don't think we can do this to what we think right now. I'm going to change some things. How much can a belt transfer? It can hold 90 items per minute. Okay. Well, that actually makes things a little easier there. Because then it's not 3 belts, it can be 1 belt on a manifold, but it still negates the problem. Do 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 do. I wonder if they can pick off the belt and put it into the machine. Again, we still don't have long inserters. So we're going to do just 3 individual lines. We're going to separate these. We need to make them separate the way I was doing it until we get more better tools. Yeah, no. So let's, in fact, let's not put these machines down yet. Then. And let's do the logistics sorted side of things. Dump, da dump, 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 da dump. Okay. Do 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 do. Oh, there. Wonder where my underground was. So that's the max reach they can go. Got it. Have we calculated the proper throughputs? Yeah, we're doing... Well, I know the throughputs. The problem is... It's not really possible right now, especially with not having long inserters and whatnot. Because I'm bringing the 90 items on this belt, which is going to go into 3 machines. Which will go into here. So they're going to need 30 per minute to make iron bars. But because I don't have long inserters yet, it's a little bit of a struggle. So I feel like that's going to be the next stage of what we're going to need. Because the belts, well, the arms don't reach. I can go to A to B, but I can't send. I can go like, okay, you pick up every 2 items. I know I could go under. The problem with going under is just that I'll need to bring it up, which is what I'm doing here. Is why I've just brought this across here. Because that's the plan. But then I need to make sure it goes under, comes onto this, and then goes to another one to feed another one, and then goes into another to feed another one. So, because you're going to come to here. In fact, I should really bring you up, but you can't turn these here, so they need to be straight. So I'm going to take... just the belt up a little bit. Take you to there. So that's the coal coming out. Then what I'll need is I'll need a belt to come out of here, to come round here. No, to go... yeah, like this. And then if I put a belt here to go into there, I can then grab a arm to go there to pick up from A to drop to B. But then I also need to grab the iron from here to go over there. So... what I could do is get all you to be sent that way and you pick off there. Where's my hammer? Come here. That's the ball. Boop. Depends on how fast these arms move. They do 15... and then some of it's 15 per minute. Splits a belt into a second position based on the configure ratio. Hopefully they move pretty quick. If I move these and have the iron going that way. No, we don't. We're not getting you going on that belt. Stop being a crackhead. You're going to be coming along here. Bum bum ba-dum. And then we'll have the iron come over. So if that's going to be a thing, we'll have a... you there. To there, to there. Get out the way, Bitzy. Get out the way. I need to make some more belts. Whoa. Easy to say. That's for the dog. That's for the dog. That's for Pebbles. Na 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 na. It's the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Okay, I don't want you turning that way. Okay. It's a little bit more complicated.
Hey, Bitz.
Because we don't have any like long inserters
Hey,
or anything.
Bitz.
Hey Hugh, hey Cap, hello. Howdy. Welcome to the madness. Welcome to my little factory. Think of Stardew Valley with automation instead of making a garden. That's what this is. I'm just consuming this coal I've got in my inventory. That's why I'm putting this in here. Oh. Oh, crap. I passed out of exhaustion. It's available on Game Pass and on Steam. It's got a whole story as well. Oh no, I stayed up past midnight again. At least I don't get a debuff, I guess. Come on, let's back to it. Back to it. Come on. Come on, Pebbles. Come. Fetch. Fetch. Imagine having to go to bed instead of Swadreda. Right. Okay, so I needed to make some more belts. Okay, that'd be iron going down there. Iron being shifted over there. Iron's being sent into that one. It's going to get grabbed from that one. Coal is going to get grabbed onto this one here. Come around here. It's going to get picked up over here to go into that one. And coal's going to come around and go into that one. Okay. We need to science. We science. We need power. If we don't break down with power. Okay. Alright. Let's get the miners up and running. Okay. There we go. We now have an efficient iron ingot belt moving at 90 per minute. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Hey, Bitz.
Nice. So now we've got that. We then need to move on to the next stage. So assemblers. Assembler level 1, because we're just getting belts being made, right? So we need to get plates in here. These need to come in at 90 per minute, which is exactly what this is doing. This belt alone. So we need to get you to go literally right there to make iron plates. You need, again, 90 boys per minute. You're then going to go into another assembler to make conveyor belts. And then conveyor belts, you need 90 iron plates per minute. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use the new item we got. Which is, did I unlock the buffer? I don't think we did we? 400 iron plates, 300 gears, 50 small motors. I don't think I've got all of that. Because I want to put the plates into a buffer. Good morning, Zaron. Good morning.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I will. Please hold. "25 minutes, chat, and it's time to do some Baldur's Gate with Total Eclipse." Our weekly adventures. I don't think I've got that much iron plates to go all them. I definitely don't have the gears. Let's get these back up and running. So let me... just disengage these from here.
Hey, Bitz.
Let's have you going back into there. Let's get you just to make... just plates. Wait, no, plates are being done, aren't they? Like that. And gears to go in there, because that's what I need right now. But how can you leave her lab? She needs the rocket up and running. I know. But it's the weekly stuff, and I look forward to it every single day to get back to our adventures. And our Baldur's Gate. Because we literally play for 8 hours once a week. Okay. So, let me... Because you're going to go into that. I do want a buffer. So that'll... If we do... You know what? Let's get it facing this way. Get it facing this way.
Hey, Bitz.
Yo. What's up, Biraz? Raspberry? Hello. Let's get the assembler there instead. You're going to make iron plates. We are then going to get belts from there to there. And then we're going to do a buffer. So if we was to do the buffer here, that means the belt's going to go from there to there. You're going to come out. Then you're going to need to go into 2 machines. Yeah. So the belt will come out here to there, to there, to there. Boom. Where then it's going to need... We're going to need an additional grabber. Let's make that. And we're going to put one there to go from A to go to B. And we're going to put another one here. This doesn't need a grabber because I can just bend it straight in. And then we're going to put 2 more assemblers down, which are going to go here. And you're going to make conveyor belts. Because... Oh, no, you need 90 iron plates per minute, so I don't need to do all this. You need 90 iron plates per minute. So I'm going to get you to go there. And then you're going to go into a storage. Wait, no, that was for where my buffer was going to be. Yeah, that's where my buffer was going to be. So buffer was going to be there. Do. Buffer belt, you. To make conveyor belts. That means belt from there, belt from you. Come down here into a storage container there. Yes. I'm going to organize these power lines. Because we have overlaps. Wait, you're not being reached? Oh my god, you're not. You're literally... Great. Turbines. I need turbines. We need more power. Yes. Yes. Okay. So now all we're waiting for now is just to get these, because we have the small mortars, right? I've got 50, which is exactly what we need. I then need 400 iron plates. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just dump them back in there. And then we need 300 gears. 1. Okay, let's go to sleep. Before I pass out again. Sleep. Still in summer. Day number 12. Ta-da! It's a new dawn, it's a new day. One, 2, 3. We got everything we need. Let's go and drop these off. Let's go. Let's go and unlock research buffers. And then we can put the buffers on the belts. Got a major Game Boy Pokemon game vibes when you went to sleep. Okay, so we need to go here. So for those joining us, this university here, you can see all the inputs. Think of like it's like a mini space elevator. Okay, I have now can make the buffers. Oh wait, I need to put them in the thing. We'll put them into the manual one. Ta-dang! Buffers completed. Got the new buffer finished. This combines the receiver and dispenser together into one. Hell yes. Item buffer. Right, what's next though? Furnace efficiency. Ooh, increase the efficiency of furnaces, making them smelt ore 50% faster. Yes. You want 2,000 coal and 2,000 stone. Okay. We can do that. And that'll be the first thing we actually put into the side of the building. So now that we've got that, we can then make them. So our item buffers. Where are they? Oh, item buffer. Iron plates and mortars. Please hold. Let me get my items back. Alright, that's a buffer. Gotta use the library power lines and feed it in. I could do like I've got to with the outside. I've still got to bring in the iron and coal. You know, so I've got to find some iron and coal, and then just thinking like I can easily set up a wind turbine anywhere, especially like in the town center or something. Also, and just place anything anywhere. Right, so. Now that we've got the item buffer, let's put you down where I wanted you to go, which was... Oh, you're a long boy. Okay. That changes things here. You're a dual length. So you're going to go there. And you're going to go at the side. Just there. Yes. Then I'm going to get a belt to go from you to you. Then you're going to come out. But... we're going to put an assembler there. Spin you around. In fact, I want to quickly configure you and put a conveyor belt. So now... we should now be making conveyor belts at 100% efficiency. Because we're making 90 plates per minute. Yes. We are 100% efficient. Nice. Now we're making belts at 45, so I don't need to handcraft belts anymore. That's all this was for. All this was just for belts to be automated. Ah. Right, let me quickly check something. Okay. So. 69. Nice. Right, so that is now our thing, you know, we can now send the iron elsewhere from here. Anything worth spending coins on yet? No, because the backpack I need is 3,000. So now that we've got that, we can start doing what I wanted to do, which was to get the stone from here and start taking it to the bridge, which we can also start taking. Let's see if there's any coal in town whilst we're currently building belts. Actually, I want to quickly see is how... oh, yeah. Okay, so if I was to... yeah, we can see it right there. If I was to put a power line on that block, it will transfer it into the next one.
Hey, Bitz.
So that's how the power transfers as well. Right. Wait, no, it can't be. Cannot build power pole level 1 here. Okay, I guess you'll just have to build the power in the next area, I would guess. Hey, Simba, hello, hello, hello. Have we got any current jobs? Michael wants 20 small mortars by Tuesday. It's currently Saturday. Get 320 coin and 80 coins if delivered on time. Oh, it's the bonus of delivering on time. Okay. William wants 70 small mortars by Tuesday. Okay, let's accept that one. And let's accept this one. Let me quickly run back and get the mortars back up and running. So that's 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah. Because you need bearings and stators. You're making stators, you need copper wire. You need to be making copper wire. You need to be empty. Yeah. Then I need to quickly just jump up here. Remove that. And put the gears back on there. And then I need to quickly put down you again. You need to make bearings. Delete that. And put the belt from there to there. Okay. Oh, that's out of iron. That's going to burn through it pretty quick, though. But hopefully we can have it sorted by Tuesday. If not, I can just move the... I can just make it down in the big area. Did check get you addicted? It's just a fun game. It's a really, really fun... Have you tried this yet? It's a super fun game, especially if you like automation games. Oh, I've got them there. Okay, so I have what we need. I can just go and drop them off. I have what we need. So who requested them? William, he lives by the coast. We know who Michael is. Who's William? Well, William's house. Let's go. Let's go and drop these off. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whilst we're here, I can check on the actual stone. I'm pretty sure the stone should have been completed. So William's house should be this first one here. This one. William? Who's William? Where is everybody? You're not William. Oh, this must have already been done. Boom, 1,000 in. Beautiful. Right, we know where Michael is. We need to find out where he works. No one's in the tavern as well. Unless he's a fisherman or something. Oh, hello. Tia, where are you off to again? Out. You're out every day. Half the time I can't even find you. Or maybe you could if you looked for a change. Excuse me, young lady. Who do you think has to run the whole store, and not to mention keep this house in order? The least you could do is help out around here. Plus you should be off like that by yourself. You might get hurt. Excuse me. What's it even matter? There's nowhere to go around here anyways. I'm just going to end up running this stupid shop in this stupid town my whole life, just like you. Woo! Tia, mind your words. I'm leaving. Hello, I don't know what I'm going to do with that girl. Always running off every chance she gets. Wait, Morgan, is that you? I wasn't sure if you recognized me. Don't be foolish now, sweetheart. How could I forget? Sorry you had to see that just now. Tia has been stepping on my last nerve these days. That's Tia. I think last time I saw her, she was just a baby. Well, she certainly doesn't have the mouth of a baby anymore, I'll tell you that. It's good to see you, though. Nice to have another smiling face around here. I hope you stop by often. Well, it's the grocery store. Grocery florist. Are you Michael? Oh, William. Thank you. I really need to help. Been so busy lately with my suits out. Yes. I delivered that, so that's William. Good to know. So now I go to Michael. Go to Michael and drop these off. Can somebody let me know when Total goes live, by the way? William? Oh, of course he's not here. Oh, there you are. All right, you did it, Morgan. Thanks. Nice. Just now? Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Right, let's... I've got to go back home. Well, it's a good job because it's night time as well, so... We'll go back home. We can sleep. We'll call it here today. For a little rocket lab. Now it's time to go out and play some Baldur's Gate 3 with Total. Our little Monday scheduled stream. And we continue where we left off. Let's go and sleep. End of Saturday. Continue. Ta-da!